So, some people may say that Generation Z is the reason for all world's problems. They're lazy and they're just stupid now. But some may say millennials are probably the reason of the problem. They're the whiny type and they probably haven't even contributed anything to this world. But millennials might say, well, boomers, they're actually the real problem because, well, I don't even know, y'all just fucking old. But what if I told you that none of these generations are the real problem? What if I told you that Kick? But on a real note, I really can't take you seriously if I asked you what was your favorite platform and all you had to say was Twitch. But then Kick. Now, this is no shade to the actual streamers, but I mean, unfortunately, would literally do about anything to blow up on stream. A lot of them have fallen into this one category where they're just fucking annoying. It's not even content. Like, they're just fucking dumb. I think if Kick were to be a mother and the streamers were to be the kids, you bet your ass I'm beating the fuck out of those kids. Because that's an ugly ass baby. But fortunate enough for me, that situation already been handled because these niggas have been fucking around for too damn long, and let's just say they got their ass handy. So starting off to no surprise, you know, if we could all come together, I think we could all solve world hunger. And matter of fact, I think we could all agree on one thing and we can finally solve world peace. But only when we decide that this one person is the one and only scum of earth. This one little fucking thing. Jack the Horty. Now for this first video, the situation literally doesn't make sense because from the beginning everything was just super hostile, and it was because of this one streamer or creator or whatever he is named Zerka. From the beginning he's already like puffing out his chest. He's a big fucking guy, I get it, but like you ain't gotta be doing all that. He starts bullying the hell out of Jack for some reason. I don't know if this is a bit or something, but it happened, and it basically goes on for the beginning of his video, and I think everything gets summed up basically with this clip.
My video. It's your bed? Huh? It's your dog? Your dog like me? Huh? What if I fuck your dog, little boy? That's key. Huh? Look at this dog shit, motherfucker. He's fousey. He ripped my sign down, guys. Look.
So Jack from the beginning is already instigating a fight out of literally thin air, which by the way he seems to be really good at. And the day goes on, more and more streamers come along, so the house gets more crowded, and a lot of more chest puffing and dick sucking and all the good stuff, and up until something rubs streamer Prime the wrong way. I did not mean anything by that in any way, shape, or form. And finally things start to seemingly calm down up until this happened.
Yeah! He's a bitch. What do you do?
Satisfying as that slap was, it was a little underwhelming because this kid is so annoying. Now this next streamer we're going to be talking about is literally notorious for messing with people, and his content has to be centered around him getting bullied because that's literally all that happened. But anyway, next up, I don't want to gas this kid up too much. Next up is Neon. Like I said, there's multiple instances where this guy messes with the wrong crowd and he finds out, but I wanted to talk about this one specifically because this shit is good. So Neon had planned to go to a UFC event that night, and he wanted to talk to one of the fighters, and one of the fighters happened to be Nate Diaz, out of all people. Now before I actually tell you what happened, I want to emphasize this kid is the epitome of annoyingness and just scumness of absolutely he's just a really evil person to be around. And if any other situation doesn't prove this, there's literally one occasion where he approached an influencer's girlfriend, and the influencer ends up coming in the room and he shuts that shit down immediately. And they had this to say about him right after.
She didn't know. Like, she did not know who Neon was.
So he's like,
I knew who he was. Like, but I didn't want to say hi. I just wanted to literally leave him alone because I don't want to be associated with him, and I just know the type of person that he is from seeing what I see, and you know, I've seen enough from him to want to keep my distance.
So anyway, Neon pulls up to the event and he says this to Nate Diaz.
Second question I have for you today, man, is when you do get knocked out, are you gonna retire? Oh. Or if.
So to no surprise, Nate and his team don't take this lightly at all. So Neon is literally in the background fidgeting and figuring out what the hell he's gonna do because he's trying to compute what the fuck he actually did. And moments later, something crazy happens.
Car, get in the car.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll call Masvidal. Just get in the car. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry.
Now, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. For this next clip, we're gonna take two streamers. We're gonna see a situation that happened with both of them. It starts out with Neon just like walking through the stage, where this guy comes through and just out of nowhere. I mean, I tried to just figure out what the fuck this guy did to piss him off, but let's just say that, I don't know, he came through, jerked him off a little bit, and just fucking dipped out. But just somehow immediately, he just instinctively knew that it was Jack Doherty. And so he gets angry for the next like 5 minutes and just starts looking for Jack. And this clip literally had me rolling because he walks by Jack about like 3 fucking times asking for Jack. And there was one clip where it showed him walking right past him. And right after he walks right past him, he's asking, where is Jack? What the fuck? What are you doing?
I need Jack. Where's Jack? Where's Jack at?
So anyway, after one of Neon's henchmen or something tells him he's right behind him, like he didn't see him like 5 fucking times, he goes and pulls up on him.
What's the point of that, bro? What do you get out of that, bro?
I didn't think
What do you What's your boy? What do you get out of that, bro?
Get out of my face.
What do you get out of that?
So after this interaction, Neon proceeds to go outside and, you know, say what's up to the fam, I guess. And then just seemingly out of nowhere, this happens.
I need my shoe.
Now let's bring it down to this one last incident. So from the beginning of this incident, the stream was literally super casual and they were just messing around. It looked like they were just there just to have a fun time, but they seemed to have been messing around a little bit too much. They were literally treating Bradley like he was the old fucking neighbor taking a piss in the yard. But they quickly found out that that was not the case, and they both shut their mouths immediately after this happened.
Damn, actually? Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't know that was bad.
This one honestly is the worst one because they revealed after that it was all supposed to be lighthearted, and the level of respect showed from both of them because they were actually in the podcast.
I mean, I understand what I did was wrong. I've apologized to you many times. I think
fair.
My intent wasn't to be like, yo, I'm coming in your gym to f with you and like
I know that, yeah.
embarrass you. Like,
Actually pretty respectful towards each other. It's sad to see a genuine creator wanting to make genuine content, but just for the sake of doing something that was out of hand because they want to get those extra views and extra attention, they actually end up in that category of scumminess and everything that's wrong with those streamers. But it just goes to show, whenever you start to mess around with people unapologetically, you'll eventually bump into the wrong crowd and you'll fuck with the wrong person. And eventually you will find out.